Hello everybody, hi light workers, star seeds, beautiful hearted people. So I don't know about you guys, but holy shit, I most certainly got caught in some lower vibrations this last week. And it was fascinating how quickly I attached to these lower vibrations. And what I mean by lower vibrations is negative comments, negative thoughts, spinning myself out. And I had the most beautiful reminder that when I was sitting meditating, and then I got a reminder this morning from a beautiful friend in the UK. So thank you, Anna. We create our own reality. We create in every way, on every level. We create ourselves to attach into the dramas. We create ourselves to attach into the comments, negative, positive. It's great when, I'm getting great positive feedback, but it's the negative ones that I sit on and I'm like, oh my God, what can I change? But then I'm attaching into it as opposed to sitting back and going, alrighty, I am of God. I am enough. I am wise. I am in the ascendedness of all that is to come. And it was a great reminder for me this morning with not being attached to anything, but coming back into myself, coming back into my source, coming back into my heart. And I too need those reminders. So, it's very much about the bridge of being human, at the same time being the spiritual beings of light that we are. So I have this absolute buzzing that's happening around me right now. And remember, guys, it's the stories that we get attached into. It's the loop of the brain. It's the loop of the past. And the past has happened. It's almost like I pick up my phone. Here it is. There it is now. That's the past. I'm on a different timeline, connecting, chatting, watching myself as I'm sharing the message. So, I have the Council of Eight who I know I'm going through a massive upgrade at the moment because every time I attach to the old, and I can feel it. I can feel it in my heart. I can feel it in my cells. That okay, it's like the spiral. Okay, Michelle, how are you going to come out of that spiral? I want to come out. I want to come out. I want to come out. I want to ascend into the next newness of what's to come. So let's see what they've got to say. For those of you who are new to the Council of Eight, welcome. They are ascended masters. They are angelic beings of light. And I've asked them in the connection that we have to keep it simple. I like simple. And I never know what's going to come through. I close my eyes. I know they are preparing me to start working with keeping my eyes open. And it's my fears. So I know it's coming very soon, sooner than I think. And but for today, I'm going to close my eyes and let's see what they've got to share. We welcome you to the divineness of all that there is. Many humans are on a stuck timeline. Many humans are feeling stuck. Many humans in the collective of all there is and all that is are questioning. There is a time in space. There is a time within the Akashic records. There is a time in your all of your individual blueprints where you are wondering. You are wondering on this timeline what is to come. And as Michelle has been reminded this morning, not only by ourselves, yet we bring the light workers into her space, into her field, where the connection is instantaneous, where the connection is about the reminders, about the downloads. The reminders are very much a thought, a feeling, and in the thought and the feeling, it is quick. It is as if you are taking a match and lighting a match. And the match, the flame from the match, can create a fire. Or you can light a candle that brings a scent. So we go back to many humans within the collective who are feeling the stuckness, who are feeling the heaviness. It is time to let go. There are many stories, many karmic patterns that are playing themselves out now. Many of you are noticing and feeling and grasping into the heaviness. This does not serve you. The grasping is the holding on to an old paradigm, to an old shift in consciousness. The shifting is very necessary. There are many individuals that are being shown to be the light. There is one that is of the light, and this is the gentleman that we do not want to use the word abused, as many humans are stuck in that, and the collective consciousness within the United States is uprising. This gentleman absolutely was taken advantage of. This gentleman is of the light. His light is bringing the uprising. His soul knew that he was pivotal in the change that is happening right now. If humans do not find their voices, there will be this continuous suppressive energy. Hence, within the collective, we are seeing that it is a timeline that is going through a massive shift right now. The 3D is shifting. We are showing Michelle right now in her third eye. We are showing the Akashic records. Not only hers, yet of humanity. There is the golden light. The golden light is being seen. The golden light is being felt. The golden light is calling. Hence the shift of humanity. For the humans that are finding their voices, it is not about coming from a place of anger. These humans that were dressed in the uniform were in anger. They'd been carrying lifetimes of anger, and those are the humans that are requesting the love even more. Those are the humans that too played their part in this story. History is exactly that. It's a high story, is it not? High meaning up, meaning elevated, meaning full, meaning intense. Yet when one looks at history, it is done. The timeline has flipped. This was a switch that this young gentleman, who is of God consciousness, he was a pure soul. We have him back in the light. We want humans to know this. He is back into source energy. He knows he is sitting with a big smile on his face. He knows. The soul knew. It is not about the he, it is not about the she. Yet we are saying he knew his part. His soul had the calling. He has elevated the consciousness. He has brought humans together. This one individual has brought millions together in the uprising. Now, what we say to you is a time of choice. Are you who are watching this choosing to go into the lower vibration of anger, frustration, annoyance? Are you going to hold on and stay within contraction? Or are you allowing for your expansion? Expansion is not holding one's breath. Expansion within the evolution of these times, within the evolution of this time flip, it is as if a switch was switched on, a light switch. And when evolution flicks, when evolution shifts, when something is evolving, it is continuous, is it not? So in this evolutionary shift that this young wise soul has brought upon, within this paradigm, within this continent that has some very dense, deep, dark energies, that we would like ultimately everyone who is watching this right now, we are within this blessing of light. We bring the light to this dense continent. Please know, we say once again, this soul who has transformed many times was a real old wise soul, young in body, young in human age, yet incredibly wise and old. This young man, as he was known, we know and see that his family are going through excruciating grief and loss. And for this we honor you, we honor you, we honor you, we honor you. Yet in order to bring the elevatedness of the evolution of what is transpiring, it is highly necessary that there will be individuals across the lands who will bring an evolutionary shift. So we honor the soul. We honor the choices that it is created within this time. So we ask many of you that are watching this right now, we ask that, and we invite you all to close your eyes. And as we bring this blessing of light, many of you will feel a shift, many of you will feel a ripple, many of you will feel a chill or a warmth within your bodies, within your vibrational beings. This is of pure love. This is of pure light. And we are sending it to the country, Memphis, yet we are sending it to the entire continent. And when we speak of continent, we see Mother Earth. We do not speak of individual countries or individual states. The energy has been dense, yet it is uprising. The evolutionary shift that humanity are working through right now on this timeline is where you are all shifting. You are all not enjoying your vibrational bodies, are wanting the change, the flick of the switch. So lots of old may come up in your blueprints. And what we mean by this, lots of old negative thoughts that have been completely enhanced. It is as if you have been squeezed in this enhancing. You have been tuned in to this one frequency or this specific way of being told how to be. It is time to wipe the slate clean, as this squeezing is no longer necessary. So keep continuously doing your work. Keep continuously allowing the shifting and the changing and the vibrational harmony to be felt. We are going to do 3 blessings to humanity. And on these 3 blessings, we ask for you to all inhale and exhale and focus on a specific country or continent or being or human that you would like this blessing to go to. Please take a deep breath in. We wish you well, beings of light. We wish you transcendence. We see you. We see you. We see you. Sikata koti kata. We are all beings of light. We are all spirit. Namaste. Thank you, guys. In finding our voices, I'm most certainly realizing more and more and more to be more compassionate, more kind, and even more silent. You know that good saying, silence is golden? It most certainly is. Our defense mechanisms do not serve us. And if you're not too sure what your defense mechanisms are, please reach out. I do one-on-one sessions with the Council of Eight, and their wisdom is profound. I say that probably almost every time I put out a channeling or a video. Yet what's wonderful to hear and see is that many people are coming back to me and saying, wow, what they said is coming into fruition. So they give us the guidance. We create the choosing. We get to create the reality. We get to step onto a different timeline as we're that powerful, guys. And I needed that reminder this morning. Sometimes I forget in how I can sink into the collective. And love is the only way through. Love is why we are here. Love is why I am here. The more we love ourselves more, God only knows love, the more we can love others more. So I love you all. I send you deep, harmonious, beautiful blessings. And from my heart to yours, I wish you the most beautiful day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Bye.